Kayla says something sus is going on with her boyfriend, Vince. So, the last 6 weeks, he hasn't wanted to hang out with her, do anything with her, because he says he has no money. He's broke. But then last weekend, he decided to go to Vegas with his brother.
Oh, come on. I got questions, but I'll ask them later.
Kayla, good morning.
Hey, so, all right. This is sus. So what is going on with your man?
Yeah, sus indeed. So basically, things have gotten pretty weird with Vince lately, and it all started one weekend, maybe about 6 weeks ago, and we were supposed to spend some time with some friends like we usually do, but he told me I should go without him because he was running low on funds, and I didn't really want to go alone because, it's something that usually we do together, and I tried to get him to come with me, and I was like, don't worry about the money, I got you. Like, he always pays for me. Anytime we go out, he's always paying for me. So I was like, I can pay this time. I'm a modern woman or whatever. But anytime I would say that to him, I really tried to convince him to go, but he just wouldn't come. He wouldn't come out with our friends. And he kept saying that, I'm low on funds, and using that as an excuse not to hang out with me. And I didn't question him the first time. But then finally I was like, okay, what is going on? And in that conversation, he told me he recently started paying back his college loans when we started dating about a year ago at this point. And he said he had deferred his loans and he just started paying them, and he had some other debts piling up, and he was feeling really overwhelmed.
I kind of get that, though, Kayla. I do. I know that it sounds sketchy when it comes down to you inviting him to go out and to, that you were offering to pay. But I know that in times where I've been in that situation where I was low on funds, even though my friends or even my family would invite me to go out, I almost felt embarrassed that they would have to pay for me. And I didn't want to put that on them, whether it was my lack of money managing or that I was going through a financial crisis. So do you think maybe that's kind of what your boyfriend's going through, that he's more embarrassed about it?
I mean, I was pretty understanding because, one of the things I love about him is that he takes his education really seriously. I love that. And I, totally get where you're coming from. And I got where he was coming from, too. Mm-hmm. But I kept telling him, I didn't, we've been together for a little over a year at this point. I don't mind paying if we go out, And we didn't even, it's not like we have to go out. We can stay in, we can go on a picnic. There's a bunch of low-cost things that we could do, but he was still,
that's what I was going to say.
Really weird about it.
There are so many creative, fun things you could do that don't cost a lot of money. So, no excuse. And if he was going to use the Ellen excuse, I'm not saying excuse, because let's say that was a real thing.
It's a personal feeling, yeah.
Sure. But he had no problem going to Vegas.
Right, exactly.
So.
And that's kind of where my problem came in, because, again, I was very understanding at first, but he was still acting kind of withdrawn. And to be honest with you, I thought he was starting to get depressed. And we both take mental health very seriously, but I've been very patient until last weekend when things happened in Vegas. And he was telling me he was going out to meet his brother in Vegas. And I was like, what the heck? You've told me for weeks that, you're too broke to hang out with me, but you're going to hang out with your brother in Vegas. And I was really mad because I was like, how are you even paying for this trip?
How did he pay for the trip?
I still, to this day, I don't know for sure. He said his brother was spotting him the money. But honestly, that kind of made me more upset because I was like, he wouldn't let me buy him dinner or take him out, but he'll let his brother take him to Vegas. That's a whole trip. His story just wasn't adding up.
And that's a whole trip, which includes airfare, hotel, every single meal, every single drink, every single thing that you have to do is going to cost you money. It makes no sense he could do all that, but then not watch a movie at home with his girlfriend.
Right, exactly. That's what got me upset, ultimately.
I could understand the beginning, what you were explaining about him being like, oh, no, it's okay. But then now going on a whole trip and, now something's not right.
Right. And I think he was using the money issue as an excuse to push me away, maybe because he's seeing someone else. That's what I think.
Could be.
That's what I'm starting to think, too.
Well, let's get you that answer. Here's what we'll do. We'll play a song. When it's over, Kayla, we'll call your man. We'll set the love trap. We'll figure out what's happening, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Kayla says that something sus is going on with her boyfriend, Vince. So for the last 6 weeks, he hasn't wanted to hang out with her because he claims he doesn't have any money. But last weekend, he went to Vegas. So if he has money for that, why doesn't he have money to hang out with his lady? That's what we need to find out, and we're doing that right now. We are calling Vince to set the love trap.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Vince?
This is him speaking.
Hey, Vince, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Pretty Bouquet, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in San Jose. How are you this morning?
I'm good, thanks. Sorry, you said
Awesome.
You're with a flower company?
I am, yeah, Pretty Bouquet. We are a brand new flower and plant shop here in the neighborhood. And what we're currently doing, we're running a grand opening promotion. So we're offering local residents in the 408 free flowers each day. In fact, it's a dozen red roses that we're doing. And you are one of today's winners, Vince, so congratulations. And not only did you score the free flowers, you also won free same-day delivery. And really, it's just our way of introducing ourselves to the neighborhood, letting people know we're here, and we are open.
Oh, you said this is like free?
Yeah, we are hoping next time you need to purchase flowers or plants, you will think of us here at Pretty Bouquet. So that's the idea. We'll get your business down the line.
And I don't have to give you any of my personal info or anything like that, or?
You do not. We will need an address for delivery purposes, but that is the only info I'm going to need from you. And then there is one other part to this. The flowers can go to you or they can go to someone else on your behalf. Really, we can send roses to any address in the Bay Area. So it could be yours, that could be your girlfriend's, that could be your friend's, that could be your job, whatever.
Yeah, I just got back from a trip with my girl, and I think she'd appreciate
some thank you flowers.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we could do that. You said you just got back from a trip with her?
Yeah, I did. We just got back from a little trip that we took.
Okay. Sweet. So I'm gonna get rid of your name, and then why don't you give me the name of the recipient? What's her name?
Yeah. Her name's gonna be Sonia, Sonia.
Got it. I will grab her address in a moment. What I will do is attach a card with the flowers, so when they arrive to Sonia's, she knows they're from you. Right now, it's just going to say to Sonia from Vince, but you could add a little note, little message in there for her if you'd like.
Could you put, I wish this weekend didn't have to end. I love you.
So did you guys go to Vegas or did you guys go somewhere else?
Yeah, no. We went to Vegas. We went to, yeah.
Had a good time.
Do you think that's a good note?
Sure. I don't think your girlfriend, Kayla, is going to think it's a very good note, though.
Really now? So what exactly were you up to this weekend, Vince?
Hey, Vince, this is not a flower and plant shop. This is a radio station. 99.7 now. You are on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. And yes, that voice you heard is Kayla, who called us because she thinks that you're up to no good. Kayla?
Wait, what's going on? What
you
the hell?
You told me you were meeting your brother in Vegas. You liar?
What is going on? What the hell is going on?
You tell me, what the hell have you been doing? You had no money to go out with me just to take me out to dinner, but you went to Vegas with some behind my back? Did you even go to Vegas at all? Like, what? Where exactly did you take her, Vince, that you need to be all undercover like this?
Okay, fine. You know, this is good, because now you know, and it's a relief, because honestly, I was getting tired of your harassment, so.
My harassment? Are you serious right now? I have been harassing you because I wanted to hang out with my boyfriend? You are absolutely delusional.
Hold up, Vince. What harassment are you talking about?
This is ridiculous.
Well, just, like texting and calling and like
Vince, that is your girlfriend. That is not harassment. That is communication.
Are you in
with your partner.
Are you in a relationship with Kayla?
Answer, Vince. Answer the question.
Okay. Yes. Second question. Are you in a relationship with Sonia? Yeah.
If you call it a relationship, you could call it that, yeah.
And were you just harassing her by sending her those flowers? Because that could be harassing behavior.
I guess, but it's all with the intention, so.
What?
Are you for real right now?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
It's just not making sense. So, Vince, do you want to be with Kayla? Do you want to be with Sonia? Like, what is going on?
Look, I thought, Kayla, I thought you would figure this out.
Figure what out?
That I never want to hang out with you anymore. I never want to spend time with you anymore. And I've tried to tell you every single way that I can without hurting your feelings, but you never seem to get it. So now we're doing it on radio.
No, that's not true.
So you decided to cheat on me instead?
Hold on, bro. According to Kayla, though, you have not been honest. You've been telling her you can't hang out because you don't have any money. So you're making up excuses. You're lying.
Finances are tight. I didn't lie.
So how'd you go on that trip then? Did Sonia pay for you?
I moved some things around. I moved things around for what's important, you know? That's what you do.
Oh, so you can move things around for what's important, and Sonia's important. All right, Kayla?
If he wanted to break up with me, he should have just and tell me instead of making excuses saying you're too broke to do anything, you're too broke this, that, and the next thing, because you sure as hell could afford to take Sonia on a trip. Move things around for her.
All right, okay. I'm saying it. I'm saying it right now. Okay. I don't want to be together anymore. Okay, with you. I think we are better off as just friends, pals, friends.
Friends. Oh my! You are actually insane. I not only don't want to be friends with you, I don't want to face again.
So Cassie's on the line this morning, and Cassie says that her boyfriend Lewis is getting lots of random calls at all hours of the day, and he hasn't properly explained to her who they're from. The calls could be from another woman. Cassie, good morning.
Good morning. So I first started to notice these calls like a few weeks ago because he kept leaving the room and walking into the bedroom and shutting the door every time he would get a call. Hella suspicious.
Is that something new? Like he doesn't normally get calls and then go hide?
No, we've been dating for 3 years and we lived together and he never did that. Absolutely never.
Yeah, that's already suspicious.
Right. So the first couple of times, I didn't think anything of it, but it became more and more common. So I asked him who he was talking to so often. He told me that he got a new boss who was a real micromanager, and he told me that that's who's been calling him. But, I really don't think that that's, like, the best answer. I feel like that's super suspicious because we've been together, like I said, for 3 years, and he talks about work all the time. He would have for sure told me that he got a new boss, so it just doesn't make sense to me.
100%.
And wait, this is the first time when you asked about the phone calls? That was the first time you heard that he got a new boss?
Yes, that was the first time.
No way. I mean, of course, when your boss leaves, when something happens, everything at work, if you've been with somebody for that long, you're going to be talking about those things.
If you're in a relationship, you go home and complain about your boss every single day of your life.
Non-stop.
I mean, every day he comes home and didn't say anything until I asked him. So, I'm pretty conscious now every time his phone buzzes, and when I see it go off, I look to see who's calling, and it's the same number every single time, but he hasn't even put a number, like a name for that number. It's just a blank number, so at least I know the number. So, I mean, like, I can tell that he's trying to hide something. Now that I've questioned him, like, he actually sends all the calls to voicemail rather than answering. So now he doesn't even pick up that random number anymore. That's actually why I asked him why he wasn't answering his quote-unquote boss's calls anymore. And now he told me that it upset me, so he lets her leave a message and then calls back if it's important. But it was so important to answer the phone every single time before and close the door and leave the room. But whatever.
Well, and he also doesn't have his boss's number saved. There are a lot of red flags.
No, so many. So, I mean, I noticed that he never calls back, and I'm curious as to why he's doing that. If it's only work, why is he leaving in the room in the first place to take the calls?
That is true. I mean, if it's work, why can't he talk about work in front of you?
Which is why I really think that he's lying about who's calling him. But in the event that he sends the flowers to me, you guys can just go with it and not tell him I set up the call.
Oh, so you don't...
We don't want to cause any more drama.
You don't want to cause any more. So if he's doing the right thing and he sends the flowers to you, you don't want him to know that you've been suspicious at all. You want us to just pretend that we're going to send the flowers.
Yes, please.
Okay. But if he sends them to someone else, we going to attack him.
Yes.
We can do that. Here's what we'll do first, though. We'll play one song. When it's over, Cassie, we'll call Lewis. We'll set the love trap. We'll go from there, okay?
Okay, sounds great.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. So Cassie says that her boyfriend Lewis has been getting a lot of random calls at all hours of the day. And Lewis hasn't been able to properly explain who they're from. He claims that it's just a new overbearing boss. But Cassie isn't buying it. She thinks he might have another woman in his life. She's asked us to set the love trap on Lewis, and that is what we are doing right now.
Hey, this is Lewis.
Hey, Lewis. Good morning. How are you? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Grow with the Flow, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in Daly City. How you doing this morning?
You said flower shop?
A flower and plant shop. Yeah. With thousands here in stock. And we just opened the first of the year, so we're relatively new. And what we are doing as a new...
Sometimes life changes in an instant and breaks your heart. If injury bills are piling up and you're denied fair compensation, call me, Omar Habas. With our experience, we'll fight to make it right. Call 1-800-INJURED or visit habaslaw.com.
Shop offering local residents free flowers each day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. And Lewis, you are one of today's winners, so congratulations. And as a winner, not only did you win free flowers, but you won free same-day delivery.
I appreciate that, Chad. I'm not big into flowers. I never know where to put them.
Okay, no problem. How about, is there anyone in your life that would appreciate a free bouquet of flowers? Of course, you could say no, but I'm just going to call the next person in line here.
Actually, there is someone. Could you send them to a Martha for me?
Send them to Martha?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll need her address in a moment. Do you have that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do.
Okay, cool. But first, why don't we do this? Since they are not going to you, I'm going to go ahead and attach a card with the flowers. Also free, but we want Martha to know they're coming from you. Right now, I was just going to say to Martha from Lewis, but you could write a little message if you'd like.
Yeah, let's start with, I'm sorry I haven't been around much, but you know how much I love you. Is that can it be longer? Is that good?
That works. Yeah. You said, I'm sorry I haven't been around.
Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been around as much, but you know how much I love you.
Okay. Is Martha the one that's calling you all day, every day?
I don't mean to brag, but yeah.
Yeah. That's when you step out of the room when your other girlfriend's around so you could talk with Martha?
Excuse me?
Hey, Lewis. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. Not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station, 99.7 now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. This is where we catch buried cheeks. We got a phone call this morning from Cassie. Thinks you're up to no good, my man. Cassie, are you there?
Oh, my God. So is Martha the who keeps calling you nonstop?
Hold on. Cassie. Hold on. What's going on? Why are you with Chad?
It was very obvious that you were lying about who's been calling you so much in the last few weeks. Did you really think I would believe that you got a new boss and didn't tell me? We've been together for 3 years, and you tell me everything about work. But it just slipped your mind that you got a new overbearing boss, huh?
All right, well, hold on. Cool down. So let's get this straight. You set me up because of a few phone calls. You are insane. This is going way too far. All right?
I'm going too far? You just sent flowers and a note telling another woman you love her, and I'm going too far. Okay, you know what, Lewis? You're a real I have been through it all with you. I was there during COVID when you lost your job. I let you move in with me, and I supported you both financially and mentally.
Dude, she did all that, and you're cheating on her? She, saved you when you were unemployed?
Okay. So, Cassie, you helped me out when I needed it, and just so we're on the same page, you're going to throw that in my face for the rest of my life? Okay, awesome. I'm glad we're communicating. I'm glad we're on the same page. Wonderful.
You know what, Lewis?
Lewis, who is Martha? She's not really your boss, right? Or a coworker? This is someone completely different?
It's not your business. It's not anyone's business. Like, my relationships are my own.
Well, it is Cassie's business.
Who the hell is Martha?
Cassie, we can talk about this when we get home.
Don't you think you owe it to her to at least explain what's going on? You have been together for 3 years, and you're acting like you've known her for 6 months.
Yeah, so Cassie and I can have a conversation without you, Chad. Cassie, we'll talk when we get home.
There is no Chad.
Dude, at least give her something right here. You've kind of humiliated her on the phone.
No, it's Cassie, you shouldn't have set me up, but we'll talk about that. We'll have a civil conversation when I get home.
You are so smug and uppity. Like, do you have any emotion in your body?
Thank you. I love this. This is what a wonderful use of my time this has been. Cassie, we can call and meet after, hang up. We'll call afterwards. Have a chat.
You know what? I'm never going to call you again.
The Love Trap.
Rose joins us this morning, and Rose noticed some Snapchat notifications pop up on her boyfriend's phone a few weeks ago, and she's wondering what he's using the app for since, well, she never knew that he had it, and they're in a relationship, so she's thinking he might be up to something shady. Rose, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Rose. First of all, I need to know, how long have y'all been together?
We've been together about 2 years.
Okay, so you're going to know what social media your boyfriend has in 2 years, right?
That's what I thought, yeah. We don't live together, but 2 years is, a good amount of time.
Yeah, and Snapchat is a shady thing, kind of. It goes away.
I didn't know that was still a thing. Adults are still on Snapchat?
It's mostly like high school, middle school kids are who I see on Snapchat, but also, not to jump to it, but a lot of cheaters use it because, you can't really trace it. Things go away. Like, there's ways to cheat with Snapchat. So I'm kind of surprised that he would have one.
Well, and the other thing is, the only reason I have one is because on dating sites, when people don't want to send stuff through the dating site, they'll ask you, can I send this through your Snapchat?
Because it lives forever on the dating app, or at least you could refer to the message or whatever.
Correct. And on Snapchat, it goes away. Okay, just dissecting this kind of for the audience, Rose.
I know, I'm not feeling any better just hearing you guys talk about it.
Sorry, Rose. That's what I was saying. I didn't want to jump to it, but
correct.
Cheaters do gravitate to this app.
So tell us how you found out. Start from the start. Sorry.
Okay, so I think it was a couple weeks ago, and I saw a notification pop up on his phone from Snapchat. And first of all, I didn't even know he had it. We were watching TV, and his phone was just on the table in front of us, and it was dark in the room. So when it lit up, my eyes were drawn to it. And I thought it was weird because I've only known him to have Facebook. He doesn't even have Instagram. So I was like, wait a second. Snapchat is on there. Why is that on there? I think in 2 years, I'm not going to know every app he's ever downloaded, obviously. But it just really threw me off because I've never seen it pop up before.
Yeah, so if your man has MySpace, it's comforting. You feel all right. You know what?
He's
good.
happy.
He's not cheating. Facebook,
yeah,
okay.
LinkedIn is fine. Yeah.
But Snapchat.
Yeah. And I know I already said it, but if you're dating somebody for that long, you're going to know all of their socials. You just are. You're going to know every social.
Because you're going to be friends with them on these socials.
Why would he have Snapchat if he wasn't communicating with you on Snapchat?
Right. I mean, and he's barely on his Facebook. He's just one of those people that, never posts. So I was just he's just not a social media person. But then I kind of asked him, I was like, so when did you download Snapchat? And then he was like, oh, I've just always had it. But I just don't believe that because in 2 years I've never seen him use it. And this is the first time I've ever seen a notification pop up on his phone. So he doesn't guard his phone. I just feel like I could have seen it in the past 2 years. It just is weird that this is the first time ever. And he's saying he's always had it.
Yeah, you bring up a good point. If he has notifications on in 2 years of dating, if he's always had it, you would have seen a notification pop up.
But I'm just annoyed, and I just feel like he's hiding something from me, and I asked him to show me the messages, because if it's not a big deal, why are you hiding them and being weird about it? And then he refused to tell me, and he got kind of offended, being like, well, why don't you trust me? This isn't a big deal. It's just a notification on my phone. This is out of nowhere. And, we kind of got in a huge fight after that because he still wouldn't show me anything. And he just left and went back to his apartment. And we've still been fighting for a week. So this is kind of my last resort.
So here you are.
Damn. All over Snapchat. Yeah, Snapchat, WhatsApp, those are
all... It's just shady. Yeah, it just feels like I have a weird gut feeling in my stomach that something's off.
Well, Rose, let's try to get you an answer this morning. We'll play a song. When it's over, we'll call Chase. We'll set the love trap, and we're going to go from there.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Rose noticed some Snapchat notifications pop up on her boyfriend's phone a few weeks ago, and she's wondering what he's using the app for since she had no idea he even had Snapchat on his phone. When Rose asked to see his messages, he refused. So Rose wants to know what her boyfriend Chase has been using Snapchat for. She wants us to set the love trap, and that's what we're doing right now.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Chase?
This is him.
Hey, Chase. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Sexy and I Grow It, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Sunnyvale. How are you this morning?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. So, Chase, as a resident of Sunnyvale, you won free flowers this morning. So, I guess let me back up. So, we're currently running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers. We're actually choosing a dozen winners a day to receive a dozen roses. Chase, you are one of today's winners. So, congrats. And as a winner, you have two options. We can send these roses to you or to someone of your choice.
You guys are a flower shop?
Yeah, flower and plant shop. Over 1,200 flowers and plants here. We opened a couple of months ago.
And this is just some sort of promotion you're doing?
Exactly. So today the roses, they're on us. But next time you need to purchase flowers or plants, we're hoping you'll think of us at Sexy and I Grow It.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess I can send some flowers.
Meaning you want to send them to someone else? Which is totally fine.
Yeah,
it's an option.
You guys are able to do that. I can send it as like a gift or something?
Yeah. Let me delete your name. And then why don't we start with the name of the recipient?
Go ahead and put it as Candace.
Candace. Okay. And then I will attach a card with the roses so Candace knows they're from you. The card's included, no charge or anything. But there is room for you to write a little message in there if you wanted. Right now it's just going to say to Candace from Chase.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, go ahead and put the message down. Just, you've made my life definitely more interesting.
Chase, bad news for you this morning. There are no free flowers. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. And your girlfriend Rose reached out to us this morning after those Snapchat notifications came through on your phone a few weeks ago. Rose, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Really, Chase, how has Candace made your life more interesting? Please tell us.
What, Rose, why are you here? And calling a radio station? Like you set me up or something?
Okay,
like,
we're just deflecting again. Can you just tell me the truth? Like, you downloaded Snapchat so you could communicate with Candace behind my back, didn't you?
Oh, my God, you're still on this Snapchat thing. Why are you so obsessed with this?
Okay, I'm obsessed with it because I knew you were using it to cheat on me. Otherwise, why would you have freaked out when I was asking to see the messages if it was just from an ad?
Because it shouldn't have been that big of a deal, like that you're just getting upset about notifications on a phone.
All right, dude, but come on. I mean, now we got in addition to the Snapchat, now we've got the roses, now we got the card. I mean, it all adds up, so are you still going to keep denying it?
Okay, so, yeah, maybe I forgot to shut off the notifications for that, and, yeah, maybe I've been talking to Candace, okay?
That's how you messed up? By not turning the notifications off? Are you kidding me? Not just like hooking up with another chick or like sending her pictures. Like, are you serious? It's the notifications. That's what I should be happy that you did. Are you serious?
Look, I'm not saying I'm in the right here, but like you're being way too nosy about this. You were being even calling a radio station to do this.
Okay, so 2 years and you think I'm freaking out over nothing? You're being a bastard for this right now. First, you're cheating on me and sending God knows what and looking at who knows what because it disappears. And now you're upset at me. It's my fault because, oh my God, Chase, screw you, dude. I'm so over this and I'm done with you. Like,
now we're name calling.
Yeah,
okay.
Freaking nice. I'm done with dude. This is it. Goodbye.
You know, I'm glad I hooked up with Candace.
Oh.
Jeez.
Okay.
So you're glad you cheated.
Now the truth comes out at the end.
Look, at least Candace is chill and doesn't freak out over nothing.
Over nothing? You're cheating on your girlfriend. What do you mean freaking out over nothing? And did you ever even answer the question that your girlfriend or ex-girlfriend at this point asked
right now
about the note? How has she made your life more interesting?
Look, the things that I The ways she's made it more interesting, I can't say on the radio.
Okay. Oh, my God. This is so embarrassing. I can't believe this.
This is what you wanted, apparently. Calling into a radio station.
2 years for nothing. Go have fun with Candace. Bye.
Sometimes life changes in an instant and breaks your heart. If injury bills are piling up and you're denied fair compensation, call me, Omar Habas. With our experience, we'll fight to make it right. Call 1-800-INJURED or visit habaslaw.com.
The Love Trap.
With your sister, is that correct?
Yeah. Okay. So my younger sister and I had planned this trip for her 21st birthday. And when we got back, I noticed that Jeremy was acting like super weird. I felt like he was trying to avoid me because every time I tried to make plans with him or like stop by his house, he came up with an excuse as to why he couldn't meet up.
You were gone for 3 weeks. And
3
then
weeks, yeah.
You came back and he was still avoiding you?
Yeah. I was gone for so long and expected him to be excited when I got back, but he wasn't excited at all.
Well, hell yeah. You would think you'd be like, oh.
Right. Like, there's my girl. Come here.
Were you big, girl?
And when I finally did see him, I thought for sure he'd want to have sex, but he didn't try anything.
And when you left, though, Rebecca, you guys were all good. You guys were texting throughout your vacation.
Yeah, well, towards the end, it slowed down a little bit. But yeah, before, everything was fine. And so he was acting so weird, I started to wonder if something happened while I was away. And one morning after I stayed over at his place and after he left for work, I went snooping through his stuff.
Of course you did.
There we go. And you know what? It's refreshing. Well, yeah. It's refreshing to hear you say that because so many people come on here and be like, his phone fell into my lap or whatever. You just flat out.
No. I went looking for it because this is crazy. So I found his old phone in a drawer because he just got a new phone the week before. So I thought I could look for evidence on this one. And the phone was dead, but I charged it and was able to break in because I knew his old password.
We're good at that. We're such hackers. Let me tell you, we're going to figure it out.
Yeah, but let me guess. He wiped the phone? Because don't you normally wipe your old phone?
He wiped all the photos and text messages, but he didn't go through the calls. He didn't delete the calls. So I saw a ton of calls between him and another number over the last month.
Oh, he was halfway smart. Well, he was 2/3 smart.
But then because that phone wasn't connected to service anymore, I had to call the number from my phone, but then nobody picked up, but it went to voicemail, and the voicemail was for a girl named Trish.
So he didn't do like a full wipe from settings. Sounds like he manually went in there and just deleted.
Yeah, he just went in like an idiot and deleted just the text and the photos.
Dummy.
That in itself shows that he was kind of trying to be a little bit sneaky, just deleting certain things he thought were incriminating. Photos, text messages. He never thought you would look and see how many times he's calling a certain number.
Well, to be fair, maybe he's going to sell the phone and he was going in there and deleting,
But you would just wipe it off.
Maybe he doesn't know
go to
how
settings.
Some people don't know how to do that.
That's the
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, maybe.
Yeah, even Greg and I could figure that out.
Yeah.
So what happened? So you saw the call log and what?
Yeah, I saw the call log. I couldn't call from his phone because that's not in service anymore because he has a new phone. So I called from my own phone.
Called who?
That number.
The number that
I saw.
Oh, okay.
In his log.
I missed that part.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I called the number he'd called a bunch of times, but nobody picked it up. But it went to voicemail for a girl named Trish.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. And then I kept calling, and after a while, my calls started going straight to voicemail like I'd been blocked by this number.
That's a sign.
And you asked him about it?
No, he's still being shady. I don't want him to lie to my face and just try to get out of it. I haven't confronted him about any of this yet.
So are we calling your boyfriend Jeremy or are we calling Trish this morning?
Oh, let's do both.
No.
Oh, you're feeling petty today.
Jeremy. We're calling Jeremy.
Okay.
I want to surprise him. I don't want him to be able to I want to catch him in his lie.
Here's what we'll do, Rebecca. We'll play a song. When that song's over, we'll call Jeremy first. If he picks up, we'll set the love trap. We'll go from there, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. All right, so Rebecca's convinced that her boyfriend Jeremy cheated on her when she went away on a 3-week vacation. She says that when she got back from the trip, he wasn't excited to see her, and now he's avoiding her calls. Did Jeremy find another woman to hang out with when Rebecca was out of town? That's what we're going to find out right now in a brand new love trap.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Jeremy?
Yeah, this is Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy. What's going on, man? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Grow Code, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in Oakley. How are you this morning?
I'm all right.
Awesome.
What is this?
So I'm gonna let you know right now. So what we're currently doing as a new shop, offering local residents free flowers each day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. Jeremy, you are one of today's winners, so congratulations. And as a winner, you have a couple of options. What I can do, send a beautiful bouquet of flowers to you or to someone of your choice. But we are talking free flowers and free same-day delivery. Is that something you might be interested in?
Wait, how did y'all get this number?
I got your number from a random computer-generated drawing. So as a new local mom and pop spot, we share basic info with other local businesses in the area. I just have your name and number here. I don't have any other personal or billing information on you. And I'm not going to ask for any other info except an address, but that's for delivery purposes.
Okay, and it's totally free?
100% free. The idea is you're going to love our flowers, and next time you need to purchase some, you'll come on down here to Grow Code.
Okay, I guess I can take free flowers.
Awesome. Okay, so you want me to send them to you, or do you want to send them to someone else?
I can send them to another person.
It's up to you. Either way.
Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and send them to somebody else.
All right, Jeremy. And why don't you give me the name of the recipient?
The name is Trish.
All righty. And what I will do, since the flowers are going to someone else, is attach a card with them. So Trish knows they're coming from you. Do you want to write something in the card? Right now it's just going to say to Trish from Jeremy.
I guess you could say, I hope you like these, my love.
I hope you like these, my love?
Yeah.
So you are having an affair with Trish.
What?
What's an affair? Is that what you're going to ask?
What are you talking about right now?
Jeremy, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I am not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You're on that radio station. You should know that first. You're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. And we got a phone call this morning from Rebecca. You remember her, right?
I know Rebecca.
Yeah. Rebecca thinks you're cheating on her. So she called us to try to catch you. We did. Rebecca, are you there?
Your love. She is your love. She's your love.
What are you doing right now? What is this?
I broke into your old phone. I saw all the calls between you and Trish. Called the number numerous times. Trish wouldn't answer, so I set this up.
What are you doing? Why are you breaking into my phone? Like, you looking at my phone now, you're setting up. What is this? You paid some actors to call me? What are you doing? Why are you so obsessed about me, bro? Like, what are you doing?
Obsessed with you? I'm your girl.
Yeah, who are these people? I mean,
you've obviously
that's cool.
seen Trish behind my back. I caught you, and now you're blaming me for this. Are you serious?
I'm not seeing you behind your back. Like, I was about to tell you. Like, Trish don't care.
I was about to tell you. When were you going to tell her?
I'll probably like in a week or something like that. Like,
a week?
Yeah. Like, Trish, what Trish knows about you. Like, she don't care. Like,
she knows
about you. She don't care.
Yeah. No.
It's 2020.
Wouldn't answer the phone. She knew I was calling. You're trash. You're both trash. You're perfect for each other. And you can both all the way off. Okay?
Well, why don't you have two boyfriends? I don't understand. Like, you should have two.
Who has
That's crazy.
boyfriends?
Jeremy, what are you talking about?
I didn't know it was like an exclusive thing.
You didn't know it was an exclusive thing.
Yeah. I thought you was doing it.
You didn't. You didn't. You're so full of
What you mean?
Trash.
Whatever.
Trash.
I don't care. Trish doesn't care. It's chill. You should just chill out
trash.
A little bit more. Like, honestly, you just need to learn how to relax.
God. No. You know what? I'm over this. I'm not going back and forth with you anymore. You're obviously a liar, a cheat. I'm sick of it. You deserve this Trish, this piece of trash, and I hope you guys are very happy together. Good luck with that.
Sometimes life changes in an instant and breaks your heart. If injury bills are piling up and you're denied fair compensation, call me, Omar Habas. With our experience, we'll fight to make it right. Call 1-800-INJURED or visit habaslaw.com.
Nicole joins us this morning, and Nicole thinks her boyfriend could be cheating because he flips out anytime that she touches his phone. Even if she just glances at the phone, he freaks out.
That's a problem.
Red flag. Nicole, good morning.
Yeah. Hey, good morning, guys. So Wes and I have been dating for like 3 years now, and but this really strange phone behavior really didn't start till like a few months ago. The first time this happened, we were driving. He was in the car. He was driving, and he was trying to look something up while he was driving. He kept looking at his phone, and I was getting super annoyed, and I just kept telling him, just come on, give me the phone. But he kept refusing. So
we got into this huge fight about it because he wouldn't put his phone down and he wouldn't give it to me. And that's really dangerous. You shouldn't be on your phone while you're driving.
I mean, I am really bad about this, but I mean, yeah, you're right. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
But why wouldn't he hand the phone over?
I don't know. He was just being super weird about it. And honestly, he's just never had this issue with handing his phone over to me, especially, if I want to look at pictures on his phone or something on social media. I don't understand why this specific day was so different. But it just really made me mad. And I didn't think he would be cheating on me until, honestly, he freaked out another time weeks later. So I was in the kitchen, I was cleaning up, and he was in the bedroom doing whatever, and I noticed that his phone just kept blowing up with texts. So I grabbed it, and I go into the room, and I'm like, hey, your phone's going off. And when he saw his phone in my hand, he freaked out. And he asked, why was I holding on to his phone? Why was I messing up with his stuff? I mean, guys, this reaction was so over the top. I didn't understand. He just he yelled at me and told me not to touch his phone anymore.
Yeah, that sounds guilty. Like, it's always about that they react. Yeah, like if they go over the top and get all defensive and everything, it's just like, wait a minute, like why? Like, why is it that you're freaking out like this? What would be in there if I looked through it?
Exactly.
Did you look through it? Did you get a chance to look through it?
After all that.
No, because I would. At that point, I'd be like, oh, you were hiding something, sir.
I mean, I didn't. I did not. But honestly, it really pissed me off the way he talked to me. So I literally threw the phone at him on the bed, and I walked out. And, when he apologized later on that day, he's just like, I'm sorry. And I was like, well, why are you so crazy about this? It's never been an issue. And he's like, oh, I thought you were going through it. But why would that matter? Like, I've never done that. I've never just grabbed his phone and looked at him. But why would he care now? I don't know, you guys, this reaction just made me really, really suspicious, especially what happened in the car, too. And so, I don't know. Now he charges his phone on his side of the bed, face down and on the floor. So I don't see it.
On the floor?
Like something's just on the floor.
Men, stop with this. That is way too many things in a short amount of time. Of course, that's going to raise some red flags. Of course, your girl's going to be suspicious because you said this is new behavior, right? This is all within the last couple of months. So he doesn't want you touching the phone, even looking at the phone. He's yelling at you when you do. And now when he charges it, he's hiding it upside down under the bed. I mean, come on. Obviously, you're going to be suspicious.
And you said you guys have been together 3 years?
Yeah, 3 years.
And you've never, it doesn't sound like you've ever been the suspicious type. Like you said, you're not ever going through his phone. You're not that girlfriend that is constantly like, who are you texting? What are you doing? Blah, 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 blah.
Which is the healthy girlfriend.
I've never done that. I've never given him a reason to. All of a sudden, this new behavior just started popping up, and the way he reacted to it, I don't know, something's going on, something's up, and I need to get to the bottom of it.
You've never given him reason to, but he's also never given you reason to. So now it's different. So now if you're suspicious and you're like, yo, let me look at that phone, I feel like you have a right to be now.
Yeah, because it would be different if at the very beginning of your relationship, because there are some people that are a little more private, I'll say, with their phone. Doesn't mean they're doing something bad, but they're more private with their phone. But you were saying that he let you go through, and I won't even say go through it. Like, you just had access to it, and it was just available for whatever it is that you needed at the moment. But then now all of a sudden, you're not even allowed to see what's on the screen. So that behavior in a short amount of time, it all always leads to, unfortunately, the fact that he's probably cheating.
All right.
Oh, God.
Well, let's see if he'll pick up an unknown number. Here's what we'll do. We'll play a song, Nicole. When it's over, we'll call Wes, and we'll set the love trap, okay?
Okay.
All right. Good luck. Hang on. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Nicole thinks that her boyfriend Wes could be cheating because he flips out anytime she touches his phone, or she even glances at his phone. And recently, he accused her of snooping through it. Is there something Wes doesn't want Nicole to see? That's what we're about to find out. We're calling Wes right now to set the love trap.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Wes?
This is he. What can I ask who's calling?
Hi, Wes. Yeah, my name is Chad, and I'm calling from Petal Poppers, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in San Bruno. How are you this morning?
Petal poppers? Yeah, I'm good, man.
Nice. So what we're currently doing as a new shop is running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers. We're choosing a dozen winners a day to receive a dozen roses. Wes, you are one of today's winners. So congratulations. And as a winner, you have two options. What I can do with the roses, providing you say yes, is I can deliver them to you or to someone of your choice. But we are talking free flowers and free delivery.
Free flowers? How'd you get my number, man?
Through a random computer-generated drawing. We're trying to build our database, so we're sharing info with other local mom and pops. I only have your name and number here. I have no other information, so don't worry about that. And if you say yes to me, the only other piece of info I'm going to ask you for is an address, a physical address for delivery purposes. But that's it.
So I just get free flowers today.
Today, 100% free. The idea is next time you need to purchase or want to purchase flowers or plants, we'll get your business. So yeah, today's 100% free. We want you to check out the flowers.
All right. I mean, I'm be honest with you, bro. I don't have like a green thumb or anything, so I don't really need flowers, man.
Okay. Well, there's that second option. I can send them to someone else. I don't know. Is there anyone in your life that would love a dozen roses? Wife, girlfriend, mom, friend?
I can only send the flowers to one person?
Yeah. I mean, one free bouquet, but you can absolutely purchase a second if you wanted.
Huh. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Send the flowers or give them to Lauren, Lauraen.
Lauren. Got it. What I will do, since they're going to someone else, is attach a card with them. So Lauren knows they're from you. Did you want to write something in the card? Right now it's just short and sweet. It's going to say to Lauren from West, but you can add something.
Hey, all right, yeah. Try this. Enjoy these, right? Enjoy these until you can enjoy me again, and then give it like a little smiley face.
Enjoy these until you can enjoy me again. I think I get that. All right. A little knock on the boots action.
I mean...
Hey, Wes. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I am not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You're on the air, and you're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. And your girlfriend reached out to us today, Nicole, because, well, you've been acting real shady with your phone. She thinks you're hiding something or someone. Are you there, Nicole?
What the hell do you mean until she can enjoy you again?
Come on. Nicole, like, you've been on the phone this whole time?
Oh, yeah. I heard the whole thing.
All right. First of all, I feel like you're being very aggressive right now. Like, I'm not sure what to say. I mean, obviously I messed up, right? But, like, she's not my girlfriend or nothing. I love you. But, yeah, I messed up with Lauren.
You messed up?
You didn't mess up. You didn't, quote, mess up. It wasn't a mistake. Oh, it really, really sounds like you made a mistake when you laughed at that disgusting note. I mean, this guy called you. You don't even know who this guy is, and you're telling him to write, enjoy these while you enjoy me again? What is that? That doesn't sound like a mistake to me, Wes. It sounds like you've been having a pretty good time behind my back.
First of all, it was free flowers. That's why she was getting them. I would spend money on you for flowers, okay? Like, honestly, I don't know what to say to make this better. Hey, I'm just saying, it's not going to help. I want you to know with Lauren, it was physical, baby. That's chemistry. I can't help that. I don't love her.
And that makes it okay? That it's just physical? It's still cheating. I hope you know that, Wes.
We humans, we animals. Like, how am I supposed to control that?
Okay, so that's supposed to help. Well, you know what? That doesn't help. What it makes me think of you is that you're a pig sleeping with her, and then after that, sleeping with me. That's so disgusting.
First of all, just like calm down and look at this from a different perspective. Like, she didn't mean anything to me. Like, she's zero, zilch, all that. You know what I mean? Like, I want you to know that. Like, you mean something to me.
Wes, if she meant something to you, you would have never cheated on her, though. So obviously, don't know what you want. You are not ready to be in a relationship. You still want to be single and go F around. That's what it's sounding like to me. Because you don't know what a relationship is. You clearly don't know the definition.
I mean, it's a relationship because I love her. And she, we've been at this for a few years. That's a relationship. I mean, we all make mistakes, though. We got to forgive and forget sometimes.
Oh, my God.
I'm not going to forgive or forget anything. Obviously, 5 minutes ago, she must have meant something to you for you to send flowers her way. So do me a big favor.
Flowers.
Just don't come home today. Just don't come home because
cheating. Steven, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. How are you this morning?
We're all right. Well, this doesn't seem very nice what your friends are doing. What's going on here?
Yeah, well, to be honest, my girlfriend Lori is out of my league, and everyone is constantly pointing that out. I mean, everyone. It's kind of crazy.
That's mean.
And
right. Be happy for him, and that's it. Like, why are they pointing it out?
We can't be. We all got to be jealous.
I wish that they were that way, but for whatever reason, they like to, just say, oh, it's so amazing that you're dating this beautiful woman.
Because she's a 10 and you're a 2 at best. I mean,
that is so mean.
Yeah, it's not always fun, I mean, in the beginning, everybody was impressed, but there's a lot of pressure that comes with it. You know what I mean? It's just, I mean, I'm not a bad-looking guy, I don't think.
Apparently your friends don't think so. Sorry.
Yeah, but I guess who cares what they think? Are you insecure when it comes to your relationship?
No, not really. I mean, I think I can compete with anybody else, and I have a decent job.
So then where is this coming from? Why is it that you are believing what your friends are telling you?
Laurie is really stunning, and she does have a better job than me, and she makes more money, and it's just, there's just a lot of jokes that my buddies keep making at my expense. You know what I mean? And I do have a pretty thick skin, and I can take the jokes, but I mean, even like recently, it's not even just my friends, it's my brother and sister are jumping in on the bandwagon too.
Everybody's piling on. But why? What are they saying?
Yeah, do they have proof? Have they seen anything?
I mean, they say a lot of things, and it just does seem like within the past 6 months or so, she's become really close with this guy and started hanging around with him.
You skipped over a whole important thing. She's hanging out with another man?
I mean, he's been coming around sometimes. Yes. Yes.
Where did he come from?
Yeah,
is this a coworker?
It's a coworker.
Where it is? Okay.
Yeah, it's a male coworker.
It is a male coworker. Yes, it is one of her male coworkers. And I mean, I'll say from a guy's perspective, he is pretty good looking, but it's just the more that I keep hearing people say, you better watch out, the more the thought gets put in my head.
You said he's been coming around. Why? I mean, if she works with him, she works with him. What do you mean he's coming around? Coming around where?
Like, she'll invite him to, like, different little events here or there. They might occasionally, like, if there's, like, a big group of us that go out together, she might ask him to tag along. Or sometimes I know at work, they have, I think, the same lunch hour, so they might hang out at their lunch hour or whatever.
Oh, so you're worried that's her work husband, in other words.
Yes, absolutely.
That's one thing to have lunch at work, but to start bringing this guy around all your friends and stuff like that.
Hey, what are you doing Thanksgiving? Want to come on over?
Yeah, it just seems like a little too much.
So you've met this dude then?
I have met this guy, and he's a nice guy, and, my sister even saw him, and she was like, him and Laurie are a better match than you and her are together.
Yikes, your sister told you this?
Yes.
You need new siblings and new friends.
You need a new life, bruh. So they're basically telling you that she's messing around with Philip. Let's just get down to it. They all think that she's with Philip.
Yes. Thank you for putting it in simple terms. That's exactly right.
What we need to do is just get you the truth one way or the other, and you can stop feeling crazy.
That is what we will do, my friend. We'll play a song. When it is over, we'll call Lori, we'll set the love trap, and we'll go from there, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Stephen thinks that his girlfriend Lori is cheating after she started hanging out with a male coworker. And now she's even started bringing this coworker around their friends. On top of that, Stephen's friends and family have told him that he should be worried. So he has reached out to us to set the love trap on Lori, and that's what we're doing right now.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Lori?
Yes, this is Lori.
Hi, Lori. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Wine of Your Life, and we are a brand new wine and spirits store here in Livermore. How are you this morning?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Hey, as a new local store, what we're currently doing, we're running a grand opening promotion where we are randomly selecting local residents each week to receive a complimentary gift box, which includes, of course, a free bottle of wine, along with some cheese, crackers, and other little goodies in there. Lori, you are one of the winners this morning, so a big congratulations to you.
Thank you. Interesting. Oh.
Yeah, and as a winner, you have a couple of options. What I can do, deliver this gift box to you or to someone of your choice. But you did win the gift box, and you did win free same-day delivery. Just our way of saying hello and introducing ourselves to the neighborhood.
Thank you. Interesting. Well, you said I could send it to someone else?
Yeah, absolutely.
Could I send it to my boyfriend, Steven?
Sure can. You said Steven?
Yes.
All
with
right.
a PH.
And I'll get Steven's address here in a moment. Since the box is not going to you, I will slip a card inside the box so Steven knows who it's coming from. Did you want to write something in the card? Right now, it's just going to say, to Steven from Lori.
Oh, yes. Could I say, you are the kindest, sweetest man I have ever known. I love you.
Oh. So, nothing inappropriate is going on with you and Philip from work?
Wait, I'm sorry, what was it? Sorry, what was that?
Lori, my name is not Chad, my name is Benny. I am not calling from Wine of Your Life. I'm calling from 99.7 Now. It's a radio station. You're on it, and you're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. However, you passed the test this morning. Steven, are you there?
Yeah, hi. Hey, Lori.
Hi, Steven. What's going on?
Lori, I'm sorry. This is really embarrassing. Do you promise not to get mad?
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Okay. Well, I kind of set things up because I thought you might be messing around with Philip, because everybody has been telling me that, you know, you two are together. Even my brother and sister.
Oh, this is so sad.
Oh my gosh.
And I was really scared that Philip was going to steal you away from me.
Steven, I had no idea that you were feeling this way. There is no one is going to steal me away from you.
Aw, Lori, you sound sweet. I mean, listen, we talked to Steven a little bit earlier. You know, all of his friends, even his brother and sister, have been just kind of dogging him out since y'all have been dating, saying you're too good for him. And I think the insecurities just got the best of him when this Philip dude started hanging out.
Oh my gosh. I understand feeling insecure from that, but I don't care what they think. You know I care about you, and you can always come and talk to me about these things, Steven.
I know you do, and that's why I feel so bad about it. I mean, it's just, like they said, everybody's been saying it, and it just kind of started driving me crazy.
But see, this is a lesson, though, I think. Like, you should not let your friends and family and other people into your relationship. If you're secure and you know.
It's one thing when your boys do it. It's one thing when your brother does it. When your sister piles on, that's when you get like, damn, my old sister did that.
My sister's kind of crazy like that.
Yeah, she is. I mean, that's what they do, but clearly she doesn't know how amazing you are and that you're the sweetest man ever. And I really love you, so let this stuff out of your mind.
Thank you. I love you, too.
There you go. Are you satisfied, Steven?
Yes, I am. Thank you.
I love this. I'm so happy for you guys.
Thank you.
Now, Lori, we don't have any wine to give to him now, so go do something nice for Steven, because he's been feeling bad.
All right, you guys. Best of luck. Take care.
All right. Thank you.
The Love Trap.
Christina is on the line this morning, and she's calling about her boyfriend, Ethan. So Ethan told her that his boss put him on a special project recently that would require working later some days. But by the way he's been acting since this all started, Christina thinks that his entire story could be made up as a cover for an affair. I guess that's a big leap. Maybe, maybe not. You'll break it down for us. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Christina. So, yeah, what made you go from working on a project to having an affair? What's been going on with him?
Well, okay, here's the thing. Ethan and I have been together, like, a long time. Like, about 4 years. We've been living together for, like, more than 2 years now. So I feel like I know him and his habits, like, pretty good. Like, better than anyone else. And it just feels like something's off. You know, since his boss put him on this new project, like, I totally understand that sometimes you're going to have to work extra hours. And he was like, but in addition to working more, he's just been really shady about it, you know?
Shady how?
Well, he started just kind of, like, disappearing after hours, right? And he wouldn't tell me when he would be home. Like, sometimes he'll come home at 5, like normal, and sometimes at 7, but sometimes he wouldn't be home till like 9 or 10, which I feel like is really late for work. And he, like, told me that his hours would vary, but I feel like at some point during the day, he'd be able to give it like an estimate at least of when you'd get off. But if I ever ask him, he just tells me like he'll be off when he's off, and he'll never give me a straight answer.
Wait. So you're saying same day, let's say you two talk at 3 p.m. on a Wednesday. He can't tell you what time he'll be home that Wednesday, that same day?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I just want to know about dinner and stuff, but he won't be able to tell me the same day when he's coming home that night. And it's all the time. It's not even just like every now and then.
I get not having an exact time, but at least within a ballpark.
Yeah.
There's a difference between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m.
Yeah. And
Right.
then if your day is running, like if your day is running a little bit late and say I'm not going to be home at until 7, but I thought I was going to be there at 5:30, does he text you and let you know, or you're saying he didn't even let you know that?
So this is the other thing that's got me a little fussed, is like he will never answer calls or texts when it's after 5. Like once he's working those after hours, if I want to get a hold of him or if I want some clarity, like, okay, it's 6, are you going to be home by 7 or is it going to be 9? Like he will not answer my calls or my texts after 5. And that's super weird because he'll answer them during the day, you know?
Right.
But all of a sudden after 5, he's busy. He's in meetings and he can't look at his phone. And I think it's just really strange because why would you be able to answer your phone at 2 during the workday but not at 6 in the after work day? You know what I mean? Like, how is it...
When everyone's gone home.
Like, it's not the same work?
That's the thing. I can guarantee you not every employee is on a special project. So the majority of the office is still going home at 5 o'clock. It's going to be quieter.
Yeah.
That would be the time that you can make a call to your partner versus, as you just said, Christina, 2 p.m. when maybe it's craziness.
And he works in an office, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's the same office, so why would the rules have changed?
Without a doubt, other than maybe 15 minutes at a time, you've got your phone next to you no matter what you're doing. He's not out, cutting down trees, or he's not a policeman or
Performing surgery, on-call doctor.
Yeah,
where
exactly.
I would understand, okay, I'm putting my phone away for hours at a time. So this is BS.
Thank you. This is what I'm saying, right? This is what I'm saying all the time.
All right.
And he's telling me I'm crazy.
We get it. We're on the same page. There's no project. He's going somewhere else after work.
That's what I'm thinking, and he keeps giving me this runaround, and I just want to know I'm not crazy. You know what I mean?
Let's try to get you the confirmation one way or the other. So we'll play a song when it's over, and we'll call your man. We'll set the love trap, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
All right. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. So Christina's boyfriend, Ethan, told her that his boss put him on a special project recently that would require him working later some days out of the week. But by the way that he's been acting since all of this started, Christina thinks that he made the whole thing up and he's really hanging out with another woman after hours. She has asked us to set the love trap to try to get the truth, and that's what we're going to do right now.
Hello, this is Ethan.
Hey, Ethan. Top of the morning to you. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Pedal to the Metal, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in Hayward. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing all right.
Awesome. Hey, so the reason for the phone call is, as a new shop, we are running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers. We're choosing a dozen winners a day to receive a dozen roses. Ethan, you are one of today's winners, so congratulations. And as a winner, you have 2 options. Providing you say yes to the roses, I can deliver them to you or to someone of your choice. But long story short, free flowers, free delivery, anywhere in the Bay.
Why are you giving away free flowers?
Just to get the word out there. We're a new shop, man. We're a mom and pop. It's family owned, and so we don't have a ton of money to spend on marketing. So this is what we're doing right now. We're giving away free flowers, and we're hoping that you'll tell a friend to tell a friend about us.
Okay, that sounds all right, I guess, yeah.
You in?
Yeah.
Sweet. Sure. Great news, Ethan. And then, did you want the roses, or did you want to send them to someone else? They can go anywhere.
Actually, do you think you could send them to my girlfriend, Marissa?
Your girlfriend, Marissa?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what I'll do, since they're going to someone else, is attach a card with the roses. So Marissa knows they're from you. You can put anything you'd like in the card. Right now, it's just going to say to Marissa from Ethan, but you can change that. You could add to that.
Okay. Can you write, let me think. I was lost before I met you. I love you, Ethan.
Okay. So this is where you've been going after work. You've been going over to Marissa's house or out to dinner with Marissa, backseat of the car with Marissa. Who knows?
What?
Hey, Ethan, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I am not calling from a flower and plant shop. There are no free roses. Calling from 99.7 Now. It's a radio station. You're on it. You're on what is called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. And Christina reached out to us because she thinks you're full of S with the whole special project at work. And you just confirmed her suspicions. Christina, are you there?
Ethan, did you just call another woman your girlfriend?
Wait. When did you get on the phone? Huh?
Who is this girl? And what? Okay, what do you mean you were lost before you met her? You know where you were before you met her? You were living in my house. It's all a lie, right? The only special project you are working on, Rita.
Are you freaking kidding me? And hired some private investigator to call me. This is so messed up.
Okay, first of all, I didn't hire anyone because I'm much better with money than you are. That's why you live in my damn house, okay? This is a fake work project so you can have a side chick. That is messed up. Ethan, what's really messed up is you could have gotten away with it if you didn't start acting so shady about your phone and your text.
Ethan, did you make up the entire work project? Is it completely made up?
Not entirely.
Just say yes. No. You might as well just say you made it up. Like, we all know you did. You know you did. You just tell the truth. At this point, might as well just come out with it.
I mean, you got another girlfriend, so we have established that. So you might as well just be honest with Christina.
Look, Christina, it's been 4 years. That's pretty obvious that neither of us are in it. So why even bother with doing this? None of us are happy, okay?
How would you even know if I'm happy or not? You never bothered asking me how I feel. So how would you even know? And you never told me that you were so miserable. Why didn't you just man up and tell me how you felt rather than making up some so stupid story and doing this whole thing unless you just wanted me to keep paying your bills while other woman. We're not in high school, Ethan. Use your words. Be a man. Take care of your
don't want to be in a relationship anymore with you. Is that clear enough for you?
Oh, go yourself, Ethan.
Dorothy is worried that there might be something going on with her boyfriend Michael and one of his co-workers. Hey, good morning, Dorothy.
Good morning.
Good morning. Well, you sound kind of happy if you think you're being cheated on. What's happening?
I just had coffee. But, well, I feel like my boyfriend might have something going on with one of his coworkers. So he has a female coworker, Stephanie. I know her pretty well. Michael has a lot of, they have happy hours at their job, and I've been to a few of them, so I've never been concerned about their friendship until recently when Stephanie posted some sexy photos of her in my boyfriend's car.
Wait, what do you mean sexy photos?
I mean, she is sprawled out. So he bought a sports car about a month ago, and one day I'm scrolling Instagram, and I saw a post from her, and it's like a sexy photo shoot. But she's inside the car, on top of his car. I mean, having a ball.
His car?
So, his car.
Oh.
Yeah. Here's the problem. The real issue for me is that I could look at the backgrounds because I instantly became a detective and started zooming in on the pics. I could look at the background and tell that the photographs were not even taken at the office. They were at his house.
Oh.
Right.
What was she doing?
Right.
Did she hang out at his house?
That's what I wanted to know. So as soon as I saw the post, I screenshotted the photos, and I text Michael. So he responds with some laughing emojis, and I immediately call him because I didn't see anything funny. So I'm like, honey, this is not a joke, and I'm not getting the punchline. So I asked him, like, what the hell's going on? And he says that they were just goofing around at happy hour at the office. But I pointed out that those were not the office pics, that I could tell that they were at his house. So he instantly changes his story and tells me that a group of the coworkers went out, and after they partied, they just ended up at his place. So I'm like, well, why is Stephanie the only person in the photos? Like, was the rest of the coworkers her glam team standing on the side? Like, what's happening? And, so he says that she was just making fun of him for buying a sports car and being silly and doing like an old school car model photo shoot or whatever. But it's weird to me.
Oh, you remember those calendars, Betty?
Like a little pinup girl.
I dated one of them for a while.
You did not.
When I was 20, and let me tell you, she was up to no good. So this woman sounds like she's up to no good.
Exactly.
So wait.
And it's weird that the girl would be at his house and that she would take these photos, and then she goes and posts them online, and we're friends. So she knew I'd see it, so I feel like she's trying to send a message.
She knew what she was doing.
But what if she's an Instagram model? Like, what if she saw an opportunity, saw a car, and she's like, I would look so good with this car in my background.
But she's not. She works at a paper company, or whatever this guy works at. She's not an Instagram model.
This is Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Listen, Ellen, I see what you're saying. She's trying to do this photo shoot, and it's what yada yada. But that's something you definitely, if that's going on, you clear with your girlfriend. Like, hey, this is what's happening at my house.
Exactly. Yeah, I agree.
And by the way, I if she's doing things like that at his house, she should not be behaving that way unless you are there and you have approved such behavior.
Right. So I'm wondering, what else are they doing?
Which would never happen. You would not approve that, I assume.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, okay. Yes. Sure. Even if he tried to get permission, there's no way Dorothy's signing off on that.
I mean, listen, Dorothy, I've known you for approximately 5 minutes, and I already know you don't put up with that BS.
Yeah, I'm not playing.
All right, what's this woman's name?
Her name's Stephanie.
Stephanie. All right, that's the name we're going to look out for. We'll play a song when it's over. We'll call your man. We'll set the love trap, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Dorothy is worried that there might be something going on with her boyfriend Michael and one of his coworkers named Stephanie after Stephanie posted sexy photos of herself in Michael's car and at Michael's house. Now, Michael says several coworkers stopped by his house for happy hour, but why wasn't anyone else in these photos? She would like us to set the love trap on her boyfriend Michael, and we're doing that right now.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Michael?
Yeah, this is he.
Hey, Michael. What's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Flower Records, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in San Francisco. How are you this morning?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
How'd you guys get my number? I'm just a little confused.
No, totally understandable. So we're a new shop, and what we're doing as a new shop, offering local residents free flowers each day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. We're just trying to promote ourselves, so that's why we're giving away free flowers. You are one of today's winners, so congratulations, Michael. And as a winner, you have two options. What I can do, deliver a beautiful bouquet of flowers to you or to someone of your choice. We're talking free flowers and free same-day delivery.
Sometimes life changes in an instant and breaks your heart. If injury bills are piling up and you're denied fair compensation, call me, Omar Habas. With our experience, we'll fight to make it right. Call 1-800-INJURED or visit habaslaw.com.
How does that sound?
Is this like a membership thing, or is this something I have to?
No,
I'm not really that interested.
Right now, we want you to see our products for free on us, and then we know you're going to love them. And next time you need to purchase flowers or plants, we are hoping to get your business. So that's why we're doing it. But that's not a requirement.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to purchase anything.
All right. I guess we can do that.
Awesome. And then, Michael, do you want me to send the flowers to you, or did you want to go ahead and send them to someone else?
We can send them to somebody. I won't need them.
No problem. And what is the name of the recipient?
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Yes.
Got it. What I will do, since the flowers are not going to you, is attach a card with them so Stephanie knows they are coming from you. Did you want to write anything in the card right now? Just going to say to Stephanie from Michael.
Yeah, you can put on there, you need to come over more often.
And model in and on my car?
I'm sorry? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. I'm sorry.
Michael, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. Calling from a radio station, 99.7 Now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap.
Love Trap.
It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. Yes, the Love Trap. You heard of it?
No.
Now you have. You're on it. And Dorothy's also on with us. Dorothy called us because she thinks you're cheating with Stephanie. You just sent flowers and a note to Stephanie.
Wait, hold on.
Dorothy?
You said Dorothy is in on this? What is...
Come over more often? Oh, really? So what were y'all doing at your house, Michael?
Wait a minute. What? I thought this was something with some flowers or some kind of call. Dorothy, what are you doing on the phone?
You asking me questions need to be the least of your worries. What the hell are you sending flowers to Stephanie for and telling her to come back to your house?
If this is the Instagram thing, I done told you already. Me and Stephanie, co-workers. You've met her. We've been friends for a long time. We just mess around.
Whoa!
You what?
Joke around.
You know what?
This is crazy.
I could tell by them photos. I could tell by them photos that you were lying. Okay, because she was doing way too much on your car. It was hella inappropriate on so many levels. And then the fact that she had to post him on social media like the that she is on your car is baffling to me.
It was a joke. She was making fun of me for buying that sports car. She thought it was funny. Oh, I'll take some pictures in front of it. Goofing around. I had no idea she posted them, though.
Maybe I don't know what a sense of humor is because I don't get it. What about the flowers and the note that you were just sending to her?
Oh, my God. I just said we joke around like that. We've been friends forever. It's not really... You're looking too deep into it, is what it is.
No.
You're looking way too deep into it.
You told her to come back to your house. You told her to come back to your house, bro.
Right. What I do know is that she went to your house without me knowing, and now you're practically begging for her to come back to a round two. So obviously there's some kind of ship, but it's not a friendship. So what's going on?
We were at happy hour, right? Everyone was drinking. I don't live that far. So we came back to my house. Just because she's the only one in the pictures does not mean that was just me and her like on some one-on-one type of stuff. She took the pictures, and boom. I mean, I'm still confused with this whole thing, like why you couldn't just, approach me some flowers thing. I don't know.
Because I asked you about it before. So what else happened while y'all were drinking at the house, Michael?
All right. I'll tell you what happened. We went out for the happy hour, right? Drinking a little bit too much. Didn't want to drive too far. Came back to my house. All right. Took the picture.
And?
That's what you saw.
And that's it.
Drank a little bit too much. We drank a little bit too much. All right.
And what?
And
she went home right after the photos? BS.
Just say it, Michael. Just say it. There's something that happened.
We made out a little bit. But listen. I stopped it. I said, this ain't right. We don't need to cross that line. Called her an Uber. She went home. Nothing happened before that. Nothing happened after. It was a mistake. I apologize. I apologize to you.
You just sent flowers to her and asked her to come over for round two.
That part.
Dorothy, let's start with some Uber receipts. Let's see exactly if that's, what time he called the Uber for her. Did he even call an Uber for her?
No, it was on her app, so I would
I said you called an Uber for her.
Hello.
No.
Then why are you inviting her back?
Because nothing else happened.
Oh, he wants something else.
Right.
Or something happened and it was so good he wants round two. I mean,
Michael.
We're
I've heard all I need to hear. You have fun with Stephanie. I'm done.
Sometimes life changes in an instant and breaks your heart. If injury bills are piling up and you're denied fair compensation, call me, Omar Habas. With our experience, we'll fight to make it right. Call 1-800-INJURED or visit habaslaw.com.
All right, so this isn't good. Sydney just discovered that her husband, Connor, has sent flowers to his coworker, Michelle. Not once, but twice. She knows this already. What she wants to know is what the hell is going on at her husband's office. Sydney, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, I hope we can figure this out because this is super weird to me. And, let me know if I'm way off base here, but this sounds kind of weird to me.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. How'd you find out about
Okay, cool.
How'd you find out about the flowers?
Okay, so I was on my laptop and I was ordering some things from Amazon. And then I realized that I was logged into Connor's account. And so I was like, oh, well, while I'm here, I'm gonna just check and see what he's been ordering, sometimes I'm like, our budget's a little weird, but we check on what he's ordering. Okay. And then I get in there and he's ordered not one, but 2 bouquets for this girl named Michelle. And I was like, what? That's weird.
Do you know
and
Michelle?
I've never heard of a Michelle up until now.
Random question. Through Amazon he ordered the flowers?
Yeah, which is weird too.
I guess that's not really surprising. You can buy anything from Amazon, but I never thought to order flowers via Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I'm looking. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I mean, look.
You could.
$39.99. Have them delivered same day by 2 p.m. How'd you know they were his coworker?
Well, he had them delivered to the office, so figured that's a coworker.
So the delivery address for the flowers were his office address, and the name both times were to Michelle.
Yep.
And they both happened this month.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that doesn't make sense.
No.
I mean, what are the odds that he's gonna or she's gonna lose 2 family members or 2 promotions or 2? I mean, what?
2 birthdays.
2 birthdays.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
What?
2 events that require flowers so close to each other.
Okay, so then what's your next move?
Okay, so I immediately confronted him. I had to do it. I was like, what's going on? And at first, he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what flowers. And I was like, what? He's playing so dumb about this. So I show him the orders. And then he suddenly remembers.
Just like that.
Yeah, he's like, oh, all of a sudden, having a, that's so Raven moment. He goes oh, those flowers are for Michelle because she was helping me with some stuff at work. And I'm like, how could you forget 2 times you sent this woman flowers?
Well, exactly. He should have said that when you said, hey, why are you sending these flowers to Michelle? He should have explained it. Instead, he's pretending like he doesn't know who Michelle is at first.
Also, not sure that it's appropriate for a married man to send a coworker flowers as a thank you, right?
That's what I said.
Show up with a Starbucks gift card or coffee or something.
Right.
$5 max, you know? Like, what is
10, you know? Maybe
$5 max.
I'll take 10, 20.
I mean, I don't want him messing around. Like, what? Like, don't send 10. It might be suggestive. But I just, like, think that this is so weird. And, like, I've never gotten flowers from my boss or a coworker for doing something. And I said that it was, like, really weird and it was inappropriate. And I was just like, he just kept saying, like, no, it's totally fine. Like, everything's cool. And I'm like, I don't believe you. I just don't see why you would send a coworker flowers twice. And, like, what would she have done that was, like, so impressive that he had to do it twice in a month?
Let's do what we do. We'll play a song when it's over. We'll call your husband. We'll set the love trap, and we'll see who he decides to send these flowers to, okay?
Okay. I hope it's me.
Yes, us too. Hang on. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. So Sydney just discovered that her husband, Connor, sent flowers to his coworker, Michelle. Not once, but twice he has sent flowers to her. Now, Connor insists that he was just rewarding Michelle for her hard work, but Sydney's not buying it. She needs us to set the love trap, and that is what we are doing right now.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Connor?
Yeah, this is Connor.
Hi, Connor. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Pink Peony Club, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in San Rafael. How are you this morning?
I'm good. The Pink what?
Peony Club. We're a flower and plant shop. Yeah. And we're currently running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers. And Connor, congratulations. You are one of today's winners. Not only did you win a beautiful bouquet of flowers, you also won free same-day delivery. Is that something you might be interested in?
Is this like a scam call or something? What is this? I get so many of these a week, and it's...
I get it. But no, this is not a scam. We're a local mom and pop here in Marin. We know you live in the area. And so right now we're just trying to get the word out there, man. Trying to promote ourselves, let people know that we're here and we're open. So today, flowers for free on us, no strings attached. But we are hoping next time you need to purchase flowers or plants, you'll think of us here at the Pink Peony Club.
Okay. So as long as I don't have to pay anything today. I don't want to make any payments over the phone or anything like that.
Not at all, sir. You are not required to pay anything today or down the line. Everything is 100% free. That includes the flowers and delivery. And there is one other part to this. We can deliver the flowers anywhere in the Bay Area. So we could, of course, send them to you. But if you wanted to maybe send them to someone else as a gift, we can do that too.
I guess I can send it as a gift. Yeah, I can send it to someone.
Connor, my man. All right. So I'll delete your name. And why don't you give me the name of the recipient?
You can send it to Michelle.
Beautiful flowers going to Michelle. What I'll do is attach a card with them so Michelle knows they're from you, Connor. Did you want to write something in the card, like a little message?
Yeah, you can put down, I know how much you love flowers, and I love seeing your smile and just being happy.
Got it. So you've now sent 3 bouquets to Michelle, huh?
What?
2 on your own and third one right now with me?
Yeah, but that was through another company.
Now, who it was through Amazon? Who is Michelle to you?
I'm sorry, Michelle's a friend of mine.
Hey, Connor. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I am not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You're on the air. You need to know that. You're on what is called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. And your wife reached out to us, Sydney, because she thinks something's going on between you and Michelle. Sydney, are you there?
Wait. What the hell, Sydney? What's going on, man?
What the hell, Connor? What the hell? You sent 3 bouquets to this woman, Michelle? She must really love flowers, and you really love seeing her smile. What the going on, Connor?
Nothing, man. We went over this. Nothing's going on. You know, why can't I be nice to somebody, to one of my coworkers?
You're not just being nice, okay? You're telling her that you love to see her smile, and you're sending her flowers every other day. What else are you doing to make her happy, Connor?
Look, I know it sounds bad, but, I like to see people succeed in my workplace. She's great at sales. She's great at what she does. And I know it looks bad, but I'm sorry. I like being nice. And we shouldn't be talking about this over the phone on a radio show anyway.
Hey, Sydney, did you see any orders when you're in his Amazon account for flowers for other people in his office, or it was just Michelle?
Nope, just Michelle. Guess that's the only coworker you like.
Yeah, do you
must
send
really like her?
You like to see your coworkers happy. What else are you sending your coworkers?
I mean, she's great at what she does. It's just an admiration, that's all. I mean, if somebody's good at their job, I just want to compliment them. That's like, it's not like I'm going around sleeping. I'm not sleeping with her or anything like that. It's all...
Really?
It's all professional. It's all professional.
What have you done with her? What have you done with her? You don't send a girl flowers 3 times. You don't send me flowers ever. I haven't gotten them in over a year. So what are you doing with her?
That's just how there's nothing's going on. There's nothing going on. It's just how
That's how you what? It's not how you show appreciation, because your wife said she hadn't gotten any flowers in over a year. So it's not how you generally show your appreciation.
Even if that was how you showed your appreciation, can I just tell you, man to man, a married man to a married man, wildly inappropriate for you to send this woman flowers.
Yep.
And if you're not sleeping with her, she's uncomfortable by it. Michelle. She doesn't want the flowers. You're making her uncomfortable by sending her flowers 3 times in a row, by the way.
That's true.
You're being a creep.
I mean, I don't mean anything by it. It's just me, congratulating someone I admire in the office.
She doesn't want your flowers, bro.
She's great at sales, and
we got
that's it. That's it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll back off, but there's nothing going on.
So you'll back off?
Yes, nothing happened.
You admit.
I get it.
You admit that there's something. You've been doing something. That's why you have to back off.
All right. All right. Whatever. I was flirting a little bit. And, I have a little crush. So what? I didn't do anything. We're not okay?
Okay. So you were flirting. You were flirting. You're a creep. But now that you got caught, you're going to stop? That's not good enough for me, Connor. We've been married for 3 years. What the hell are you doing?
Nothing happened, babe. It's not. I didn't cheat. Okay, I didn't do anything.
Okay, whatever. Whatever. We'll talk about this later. I can't do this with you, with your lying ass right now. I can't do that.